What's up, my YouTube family? What is going on? I wanted to come on here and ask you a quick question. Who do you have praying with you? It is so important that the people you have in your life let them truly mean something. And what I mean by that, as far as like, find you somebody to pray with. It's so important. I'm in a place in my life where I'm no longer looking for like the girlfriends, the homegirls, somebody to kick it with. I need men and women in my life who are prayer warriors. The word says when two or more that is gathered in his name, like we are coming in agreement that we are saying it and sealing it, that it is already done. I'm so thankful for God showing me that I had to go back and look at my life and realize that it was just when I was like young in this thing of ministry and things that I didn't know. But it wasn't until like that praying and fasting when God began to show me some things. And in the book of Mark 5, I love it when Jesus and the disciples, he only took, first of all, let's start with, he only took a few. But when he went to the home and to raise the little girl from the dead, that they thought he was crazy. And people laughed at him. People laughed at him and thought he was nuts. And he had to put him out. My brother, my sister, who do you need to put out your prayer circle? Who do you need to put out your life that doesn't believe in the power of prayer or doesn't believe in what God can do? God is tapping you on the shoulder saying that this is not a good fit. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see the manifestation over your life. And they sure don't want to see you come out on top, sparkling. Get rid of them. You need to put some people out of your life. And to know it wasn't really, it was really my praying and me starting to partner up with people to show me and help me on this journey. And some of us are counting people out, are mad at somebody because they spoke what was spoken to them in prayer, and we get mad. I'm that aunt, I'm that sister, I'm that woman, I'm that mother that when God shows and tells me, I'm gonna give it to you. It may not be how you want to hear or you want to receive it or if you even want to listen, but it's not me. I know me versus what God is telling me. Me has to die and I have to be able to hear from God. And when we begin to speak on that, people will get mad because they don't like the answers. I didn't like the answers, all the answers that God told me about me. And it wasn't until that praying with a prayer partner that God began to really double the manifestations in my life and the visions, and I could see clearer. I could even hear better because I had somebody like standing in agreement with me. Who is praying with you? I pray that you find somebody that you can trust, that when you give them what's going on in your life, that they won't make a Facebook post about it. They won't talk about you, but they'll pray about it. A prayer partner is needed. We were not designed to pray by ourselves. Some of us feel like that we have to, because I was in that place where it's like, I ain't praying with nobody. I don't trust nobody. I ain't doing it. But I had to release that because my elevation came in is when I began to allow God. He was assigning people, and whether I agreed with that person or not, and I knew it was from God, I would chime in. Who am I talking to? Who do you need to put out the circle, put out your life so that you can find that prayer partner? Listen, my name is Lady Disciple. Pastor Brown is Preach the Gospel, New Beginnings of Life Ministries in Richmond, Indiana. But I'm known to a lot of people as Lady Disciple. And today I pray that you find that person that you can trust, and that you can pray with. So listen, thank you for following. Please share my page. God bless you. And remember, find somebody to pray with you so you can receive that blessing drip. That blessing drip is everything. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.